Oke, ini adalah streaming gue yang pertama di Suka-suka Gaming. Kali ini kita akan bermain sebuah game keluaran dari Square Enix. Jadi ini Life is Strange judulnya. Hidup itu emang aneh. Jadi kita bakal bermain kali ini. Gue sempet main dulu itu, tapi ya gitu-gitu doang. Jadi nyoba-nyoba aja. Kalau teman-teman mau nyoba ikut main bisa di Steam. Ini untuk episode 1 kalau nggak salah masih gratis. Nah, oke, kita mulai aja start game. Di sini ada episodenya ya sampai 5. Biasanya episode 1-nya kalau nggak salah itu ini masih gratis. Episode 2, 3, 4, 5 nya itu baru berbayar, jadi DLC jadinya. Oke. Kita mulai saja new game. Hidup itu emang aneh. Jadi ini sebuah cerita game berbahagia yang menyediakan fitur di mana pemain bisa memilih konsekuensinya ya nanti di kelanjutannya. Jadi ini dimulai dari kayak tema baru gitu ya. Tokoh utamanya cewek.
Where am I?
Ini sebenarnya ada prequel jadi sebelum ini. Nah ini yang pertama, tapi ada
I'm trapped in a storm.
sebelum ini.
How did I get here? And where is here?
Si Lady sini kebingungan. Kok bisa ada di sini kan?
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
Oke, di sana.
I hope. Please let me make it there.
Maksudnya seperti biasa, ASD, teknologi, grafiknya lumayan. Oke, ini jadi kita mau berburu. Oke, kita lihat sebentar tornadonya. Oke, ini di bukit laut juga berapa ribu. Wow, bukan istilahnya. Oke, kita masuk saja ke ruang visual. Nanti akan ada ini ya, scan.
Holy shit.
Ya, holy shit. Keren. Kalau nggak benar-benar real kelihatannya. Enggak. Dan dia kebangun.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class.
Ya, jadi ini
Everything's
dia
cool.
masih kuliah.
I'm okay.
From light
Ceweknya
to shadow,
dia
from color to
ambil
chiaroscuro.
kelas fotografi.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Ini tipe game yang
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
istilahnya bisa
There
move
you
ya.
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Nah, jadi cara
Because of her
mainnya
images
kita
of hopeless faces,
bisa
you feel like
lihat
totally
ini
haunted by the eyes of those
ada
sad mothers and
foto
children.
hidup.
She saw you.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr.
Jadi
Jefferson?
dia ini kayak semacam
I can hear the class
prodigy
laughing
ya.
at me now.
Expert di bidang fotografi, tapi dia pemalu banget.
Humanity is tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to
I
yourself.
can't believe I still have this pencil
Seriously,
case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
And any one of you could do that to me.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Trisalis, mungkin namanya Trisalis atau episodenya Trisalis.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
jadi namanya
selfie.
Max ya.
A dumb word for a wonderful
dari
photographic
Toyota.
tradition. And Max
ini barusan
has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I don't know. Of course.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American
Sorry, Max.
daguerreotype
No more
self-portrait
selfies
was
right
done by
now.
Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
in your textbook.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ini kayak novel kayaknya, kayak istilahnya read story. Max, kita lihat ada tablet.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
GRLT 64S $5,000, mantap.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody...
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 50?
Hi, Kate.
Oh.
Hi, Max.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Lagi
You have
mikir
just been
apa?
participating. By putting yourself out there in
Ya
the
minum
world,
teh.
I hear that.
no matter who wins.
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
I don't want
Thanks,
you to
but not
take
today.
from this process.
I have to go over
I
homework.
also want everybody to
No
know
worries.
this photographic
Let's hang later.
not forever.
Sure.
Jadi Kate ini kalau tadi gimana ya? Nggak ada ya. Saya lihat. Jadi Kate ini teman baiknya.
Looks like somebody was already working on this.
Wow.
Cool.
Yang dulu. Nah, ini
I like this
lumayan banyak ya.
panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
Kita coba ngobrol dulu. Oh, ini ada tulisan foto potret. Tab jurnal. Oh, ini dia foto yang pertama yang bisa kita dapat. Oh, jadi dia ngumpulin ini ya, ngumpulin foto di episode 1. Mudah-mudahan kita bisa ngumpulin. Ini chat tadi teman baiknya. Ada message misalnya. Oke, lanjut. Oh. Buku. Oh, ini poster kontes yang dia mau ikut.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Submit an image. Oh, oke. 9 Oktober. Sekarang tanggal berapa ya di sini? Lanjut, lihat-lihat foto dulu.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Jangan-jangan hutan yang tadi ya. Waktu dari jauh ya.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Ini lighthouse, mercusuar yang tadi. Ada kamera. Mr. Jefferson.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. See you next time. I'm going to move away from this place. Open.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
And
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Oke, good. Asiknya game ini ya, full. Pemain dimanjain sama tampilannya, sama musiknya juga. Namanya Taylor tadi sama Courtney. Pastikan kita nggak kelewatan ya foto-fotonya, mana sih ya tadi. I need to listen to that room. Baik. Mr. Jefferson. Gimana tadi ya foto-fotonya ya? Ini Victoria. Next. Jadi dia yang sekarang tanggal 7 berarti 2 hari lagi. Jadi si Max ini bercerita dia mimpi kalau kayaknya mimpinya tadi itu nyata banget. Dia tersesat di kayak badai gitu dan dia jalan sampai di pinggir tepi cliff gitu ya. Ada tornado, kemudian ada satu kapal itu, satu boat perahu gitu menghantam mercusuarnya, dan itu seperti dia hampir mati. Kemudian tiba-tiba dia bangun di kelas. Ini kalau mundur ke belakang edis banget. Tapi ini belum ada apa-apanya karena kalau kita lihat Monday, Prolog itu tadi kita lihat apa yang terjadi dengan Max saat kita mampir ke baliknya. Jadi sini juga ada missing person.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Namanya Hell Ember.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright
Nanti
side.
kemungkinan ada di spoiler sedikit ada di.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Tadi masih cuma 31. Lalu science room, the paper
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
I wish I had
itu berarti dokter dia.
an American.
Ini
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Hai Stella, ruangan. Bro, Daniel, oh ini dia sedang dibully.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Andy's a Vortex Club member.
Missing person di mana-mana. Ponsel apa ini yang dibuat?
Don't need a PC. Missed the poetry jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Walking around my own place.
Ini kayaknya berhubungan ya. Ini dijual
Why she cries
main naik gua lah ke bini main.
talking
Sama
about her own
orang
place.
itu ada
Somewhere around the mountains, no one could try her fountain.
jadi tas
Till she
ini.
got tired to complain. That's when I fly.
Oke, it's kind of funny.
That's so messed up. I should contact him to find out what I can do.
Oh ya,
As if I am.
vending machine. No, I have no coin. Oh, toiletnya di sana. Kita masuk. Ini pertama kalinya mungkin kita dia masuk toilet cewek. Dalam wujud cewek.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Semuanya ditutup ya. Putih. Hell Ember Savage. Oke, nice. Kalau tadi nggak enak gimana ya fotonya? Foto capturean dia. Jadi tadi ada Hell Ember. Nice. Next. Oke. Apa ya? Kita ngobrolin informasi gitu ya. Oke. Mister, kita lihat lagi.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class.
Kecil ya?
Am I going crazy?
Bagus idenya. Oke, kita cuci muka. Kemudian dia akan melihat sesuatu. Kita lihat.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a
Nah, ini
gift.
foto yang dia masih kepikiran mau dikasih apa enggak. Dirobek. Sayang sekali. Nah, ini dia. Ini plot twist.
When a door closes, a window opens.
Saat satu
Or
pintu tertutup,
something like that.
pintu yang lain, barangkali pintu lain terbuka.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Nah, ini plot twist gamenya, kita lihat ya. Kita foto dulu. Bagus. Good. Saat yang bersamaan ada yang masuk.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Oke, ini kayaknya anak pejabat sekolah.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Cewek tertembak. Ini juga ngapain sih si cowok masuk cewek?
What the fuck?
Dan ini
How can that be?
Max ini
I
tiba-tiba
was
terbang.
in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Sini
These pieces of time
Max.
frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light
Max sadar
to
kalau
shadow.
dia punya kemampuan.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Mundurin lah.
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Yes,
I might as
you
well
are
go all the
crazy.
way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Argus?
Jadi
Because of her
ini
images of
caranya
hope.
kita klik kanan, mundur. Kita balikin dulu kameranya ya. Pastikan kameranya. Kalau gue lepas nih maju lagi. Wih, berhenti waktu soalkan. Mundur. Wow. Ini gue lepas. Pelan-pelan.
I did
Now,
it.
can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black and
machine.
white? Anybody?
Dengan kemampuan seperti ini,
Bueller?
Max,
kamu bisa.
don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Kamu bisa
Why Argus?
juara.
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I took
children.
my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic
Ya, di
tradition.
posisi
And
pertanyaan yang
Max
sama.
has a gift.
I know I'm not
As
dreaming this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s.
Pertanyaannya,
Your generation
So I can go back in time.
jawabannya kita
selfie
bisa
expression.
menjawab.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist.
Jawab dengan jawabannya
The
benar.
point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
I need
for...
to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Harus ke toilet. Kita harus menyelamatkan
I'm sorry, but I
wanita tadi.
really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need time to
who
save that
created
girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Ya,
Now
kita
you're
cuma
totally
dulu.
stuck in the retro zone.
Kayaknya
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces.
mundur. Kita akan mundur. Kita bisa lebih cepat.
Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought... Now, Max, since you've captured our...
Daguerrean process. Kita mau nyoba juga. I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max.
Oh.
But you're not gonna get away that easy. Is there anybody here?
Shit.
Mundur, lebih cepat.
That's as far as I can go back.
Yeah.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
You are not crazy.
It's time to be an everyday hero.
Superhuman. Kita bakal tetap ngomong sama Kat dulu.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just dripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Thanks, Max. Yeah.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
what are you waiting for? Go.
This photographic
Kita perlu capture lagi Mas ya.
I had my moment in the camera eye.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Wow. Kita bisa ngajak ngobrol lagi.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Nice. So, we need to go into bedroom.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Oh,
they'll think I'm crazy.
Yeah, ayo Max. Maximize your speed. Come on. Come on, bedroom. Ini
Okay,
sepertinya
Max, retrace every step.
Belum tentu setelah ini dia bakal melihat.
I washed my face.
Kupu-kupunya
I
lagi.
shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Nah, berarti ini kayaknya ini ya.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Please.
Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
This.
People trying to
I need a hammer to break it open.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help. Max, you're going to get hurt. Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
Oh god. Oh, break move. Oke. Oh gitu. Jadi ketika dia mundur, dia tetap membawa.
Gas would they?
Get that gun away!
Kita coba.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Oke, kita sudah berhasil nyelamatin.
Another shitty day.
Tapi sayang sekali sih, makanya di roll padahal
That did
bagus.
not happen. This cannot be real.
Yes, itu.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out. That's all you can do. Stop before you hurt yourself.
Leave. Leave alone.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had
Yes,
to
sir.
use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Okay. Thank you, sir, for saving me. Let's speak.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Kita report aja, report.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
You need to rewind.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Okay.
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Berarti tadi barusan kita antara jujur sama enggak ya. Kalau jujur, kayaknya kita bakal bicara sama cowok tadi. Bahwa dia sekolah nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain juga. Kita jalan-jalan sebentar keliling, mencari yang ada. Piala.
Max, you better go on outside now.
No, I still want.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside. Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Coba lihat temennya ya.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Cara dia nunjuk pertama pakai tangan kanan, terus ke tangan kiri.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Gitu. Lucu ya, aneh. Nggak seperti gue biasanya biasanya. Oke, kali ini kita.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Bapak jangan marah pak. Saya cuma bercanda. Bapak ngomong sama siapa?
Don't wander around here. Get on outside. Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Ya Pak, saya mau jujur saja Pak. Jujur lebih baik.
You look a little stressed out.
Saya tahu aja.
I just saw Nathan Prescott.
Okay. See you on the future. Ini halaman sekolah, dan tentu saja lebih luas banget. Oke, seperti ini streaming kita dulu yang pertama. Nanti kita bakal lanjut lagi.
With Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office.
Nah, langsung dipanggil kan? Mampus ya, saya juga. Sampai nanti akhirnya. Jadi untuk sementara tidak semua yang pergi jauh itu yang pergi yang kalah welcome. Nah sih ya, fotonya, nyari fotonya itu, foto yang ember forever itu tadi. Ini bapak kepala sekolah. Kalau ini jadi bapak kepala sekolahnya di TK Sinjan sih cocok kayaknya. Nah, ini Nathan Prescott. Ini David ini penjaga sekolah gitu kali ya. Jadi dia dikeluarin dari Army, dari tentara. Oke. Oh iya. Ini apa ini? Siapa ini? Kita bakal nyari. Oh, skateboard yang patah. Kita harus nyari skateboard yang patah. Coca-Cola. Ini entah siapa, lupa patung kayaknya. Oke. Kalau skateboard ada di sana. Kita datangin, kita lihat. Ini ada koin.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Ayo. Okay, thank you.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Oh, thrash itu trik. Mundur. Supaya kelihatan nerdy gitu.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came
to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Nose slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Hey.
You're not really a skate Betty.
Not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came...
Oh, sick. You're not...
Nah, I just...
Oh, check it.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Please, ya, sakit kan? Tapi kok nggak patah ya? Foto-fotoin dulu. Gila bro. Kita lihat tab-nya. Oh ini dia. Tepat ya. Ini di mana sih? Tapi kasihan ya ini ya. Bijinya.
Hey.
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty though.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
You hang with Victoria?
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Punk friend?
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Oke, kita udah dulu. Mudah-mudahan ketemu sama Usam. Kamu nggak apa-apa kan?
Hey.
I'm stoked to see...
I used...
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used...
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action...
Hey.
I'm stoked to see the...
Not really.
Not really.
Too bad.
Who was Rachel?
I can't remember her name.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill.
Kita pura-pura
Fuck that.
ngobrol aja.
Let's chill.
Anytime you want to take some.
Thank you. Sekarang kita bakal nyari situ Pai. Daniel. Daniel.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Wow. Kayaknya mukanya sih mesum gitu ya. Mau minta sketch. Tapi nggak apa-apa lah.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff.
Yeah,
I just hope she's okay.
Kita bakal ya nyari Rachel Amber.
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
No. Wow. Ini ada konsekuensinya. Oh, jangan-jangan si Daniel ini ada hubungannya sama foto Amber yang itu ya. Kita minta jangan deh, karena kita paranoid. Kamu tak boleh.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh.
I'd rather not, Daniel. Not that I don't want you to.
Never mind. I guess you would be too ashamed. Now, I have to get back to my drawing.
Wow. It's okay. Dengan kekuatan super maha dahsyat ini, pastikan kita tidak terlalu terkenal. Ibu siapa ini namanya? Ibu Miss Grant. Oh, Miss berarti.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Yes, sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Ini tawaran yang sulit ini. Kalau seandainya kita tanda tangani petisinya, jadi ini petisi tentang tidak setuju dengan kamera di area sekolah. Kalau seandainya ini dihilangkan, seandainya tidak boleh ada kamera, kejadian-kejadian kayak tadi itu bakal susah untuk dibuktikan. Tapi sorry.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
It's okay. I think I choose the right way. I think. Sekarang kita bakal mencari Coca-Cola. Ini nggak ya? Graffiti, ya?
Clever.
Wow. Ini lingkarannya mirip kayak lingkaran ini ya. Skip ya. Cancel. No. I'm sorry. Kita mau mencari Coca-Cola karena di sini ada foto Coca-Cola kayaknya. It's okay. Your dick is still good.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Yeah. No, ini siapa nih? Hello. Oh, you don't speak English. Fuck no. Kita lihat dulu baca-baca.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Bible study. Okay. Oh, cat and ya, ikut Bible study. Swimming pool.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Mana sih?
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Yes. Okay. Ini dia. That's it. It's you, right? Where the Coca-Cola? Ini juga. Dia minum Coca-Cola. Kamu main ini ya? Mainan drone ya? Coba lihat.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Where's the drone? Hey, Bakun. Di pohon. Data di pohon ya. Duduk.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
Kalau ini kayak dijadikan film ya, keren sekali sinematiknya. Okay, let's see. Kita minta dia ngajak main drone dulu.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is this legal?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Okay. I didn't like Ada tasmu isinya apa?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Nope.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
Let's speak.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Jatuh. Nabrak. Ini gue nggak ada geraknya. Ini dia geraknya. Kita lihat dulu. Wow. Jatuh. Nice movement though. Wow. It's good. Oh, ini yang tadi jadinya. Thank you for letting me playing the drone.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
She was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Thank you for talking with me. Oh, ada poster.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Can my date be okay? Lupa.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Istilahnya game introvert kali ya, bisa dibilang itu. Oh, ini bisa dilihat nih. Oh, bisa difoto. Dapat. Jepret. Nice.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Who are you? Stella? Oh yeah.
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Yeah.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know every...
No.
Well, I'm kind of in a rush right now. I don't really have the time.
Too bad. Serious things are taking place at Blackwell, and they affect you most of all. Come back and see me when you do have time. Promise?
Promise.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Do you want to hear more about this petition now, Max?
Yes, so...
Sure. I like to get all the facts first.
David Matson, our chief of...
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Miss Grant,
I'm not against it.
Okay. Kita sudah ini drone-nya kemana-mana. Itu dia. Oh, ini dia mainan. Bukan.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey, Evan, mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Oh, ini. Aduh. Siapa sih namanya? Ya. Roy Kiyoshi. Nggak ada ya? Benar-benar mirip Roy Kiyoshi.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. He was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of him.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Oh. Tanya lagi.
Hey, Evan.
Sampai benar.
Let's see if you're worthy.
Eugene Smith.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference.
What?
Good try. Wrong answer.
Kenapa?
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you...
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Thank you, saya akan melihatnya.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Thanks, man. I gonna ask you about...
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good. Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Gimana sih? Spotify dan Coca-Cola-nya ada ya? Hi, bro.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell. I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Cool. Kamu masih mau skip? I will skip. Are you okay, boom?
You can watch us destroy these rails.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Kita lihat sekali lagi apa di dekat dormitory ini akan ada. Dan Itali ada di sana tadi tapi dia ngajarin di sini teman-teman mau balikin flash.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Nggak ada, kita nggak ketemu sama si Tupai dan Coca-Cola. Kamu haus nggak? Gimana dia? Ada sepeda. Kita cek sama dulu. Kita cek. Ada aja Pak. Okay, I'm going to dormitory. Guess sekian testing untuk Life is Strange. See you next time.